So, we're really doing this, huh?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? I'm on catfish or something?
It's just... Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I talk about this, I get a little bit emotional. It's just so... Oh, thanks, dude.
Over the last few months, when we were getting down to recording Pat's guitar parts, he was nowhere to be seen. You got all your guitar parts done, right?
Yeah. I think all we need is, Pat needs to come up and do his parts, and then yeah, that's it. I just got done tracking my parts, and Pat was nowhere to be found. We couldn't, we hadn't seen him for like 45 minutes or so, and we went downstairs looking for him, and he was just in the bathroom.
You good at it? Doesn't sound like it. Pat? Just a minute. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god!
I've noticed him struggling, but I've just never really taken the time to ask him what's wrong, and it just makes total sense when, everything comes around.
We'll be on the road, and he'll be really secretive about what he's looking at on his phone. Like, I don't know what he's looking at. I mean, now I know. Or I can assume it was just bases all along. I think it's good, kinda. He's making a change, He's, when I first met Pat, it didn't seem like he was really enjoying himself. He would kind of pace about.
The reason we brought you here today is we noticed you've been playing the bass a lot lately. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, I mean, just been trying to branch out a little bit.
But I mean, like, you've been not spending any time with your guitar lately. I mean, every time we can't find you, go downstairs and there you are, just slapping away. It's kind of becoming distracting.
I thought we were just gonna I thought we were gonna go to the mall or something. What happened?
Like, his wife was a little weird about it at first, but I think most of his friends already knew. I know that you took it a lot harder than the rest of us when Pat, came out and told us all. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
It was cold the day he came over. It's dark. And, Pat came up to me and he said, "I don't think my strap's long enough anymore."
So I just like a longer instrument. It's just longer and it's less strings.
I didn't know what to say. I just looked at him and he looked back at me, and I didn't see the same Pat I knew in his eyes at that moment.
About a week ago, I got a text from Pat. This was before any of us knew. He was asking about DI boxes.
I think I started to notice when he cut his beard. It just seemed like an off move for him, like he was really trying to be something different. Did you cut your beard because you started to play bass?
No. I've had a lot of people ask me that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's straight up just because of the beard sucklers.
What do you call a girl on the arm of a bassist? A tattoo.
What do you call a bass player without a girlfriend? Homeless.
Ha ha ha! You know he's trying his hardest, you guys.
Okay.
I knew something wasn't right with my life, and you know, I tried to hide it for a really long time, and it's just it's time to be honest with you. It's time to be honest with myself.
We're a four-piece now. It's okay.
And he's just so much louder now, and he just didn't need any more volume. I just think it's excessive. That's what it is. It's excessive. He came to me and he had on a black trench coat, and he held out both of his hands in front of him and flipped him over, and he had 2 pills in his hands. Not like 2 pills in each hand, like 1 pill in each hand. And there's like a red one in here and maybe like a blue one over here or something. And he said, if you take this one, you're like something about a rabbit hole, and you're falling down. And like, if you take this one, you go back to life and you're like normal. And so I took the blue pill, and now he plays bass. You're identifying as a guitar player for most of your... You're like Flea, dude. You're just like Flea, dude.
I'm not.
Everything just kind of swirls into like, you know, that the one scene from the movie Jaws when like, and then they take it on back to Lancaster, and nobody was ever seen again. And you know, 45 miles down the road, old man Jenkins, he and his children were looking for a buyer for the farm, and they never found one.
This is why I'm an audio guy.
Dun 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 dun.